Welcome back to StarRupture. My name is Nilaus, and we are here heading towards this giant machine here. This is the one that sort of is most prominent in the game, so we want to figure out what it is. And as we get closer, we should get a voice prompt and about this thing. But we'll probably be fighting as we go there. So we're going to be fighting there, and then we're going to figure out what we need to do. And then we're going to be starting to do all the things that we have to do in order to... Oh, hello. Oops. That's not a big ammo. Oh, ow. Yeah. There'll be a lot of things we need to achieve in order to get into that location. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. I have also changed to the assault rifle instead.
Reloading.
It does not have a lot of ammo capacity, but we'll get around to it. Come on. That one, and where's the other one? There you are. Okay, so we're gonna be heading in here. There's a location over here. This is will get us some map view, which we absolutely want. So let's start by taking that one out, and then see as we move a little bit further what the challenges are up here. There will be challenges.
Reloading. Changing mags. Scan complete.
Here we go, we got the scan complete, and we can now see a little bit more. We're seeing some of the first struts. That's these two pipes. And yeah, that means it's up here, this weld engine. So pretty far away, but yeah, let's work our way up there. The one problem that is really dominating everything else here is the fact that if we just ditch our junk, is the fact that ammo is just running out. There's just no way of keeping enough ammo in inventory to proceed with this kind of quest here. So we're gonna have to do something, and that's actually building a remote base and then having another base.
That giant structure
there we go. Here goes the voice line. So let's let that play out.
Asked. This is the World Engine, a large terraforming machine that was abandoned by the IRO. Mr. Claywood and I have plans for you in this machine.
So the underground press was telling the truth. The IRO really was trying to terraform Arcadia.
Such a spectacular failure could not be connected to the IRO in any way. They redacted everything connected to the project. But on Arcadia, something like this can't be hidden away. You're among the lucky few who not only know of its existence, but will also have a chance to take a tour of it.
I have to admit, it'll be nice to take a break from manufacturing things, but why would we need to go inside?
Mr. Claywood believes that the Forgotten Engine holds secrets that could be key to surviving on Arcadia 7. From the bits and pieces of top-secret information we were able to acquire, it appears that going inside it is vital to your mission. Secure any data you find, and activate the machine.
This sounds very suspicious. How are we supposed to activate it?
That I don't know. We need to find out what went wrong and simply fix it. But Mr. Claywood chose you for a reason. As the professionals you are, I know you'll find a way. You need to find a way. That's a direct order from Mr. Claywood.
Okay, but I'm sure there's still a catch.
Okay, so this is also going to be tough. Look how little progress we're making. Just moving forward a little step, and then another batch spawns. What we want to do is we want to move up here, because it looks like there's some kind of entrance. There's no entrance up here. Maybe we could go on top, but that would have to be us building things. So we're just going to try to move forward here on the slopes, and just move cautiously forward. Did these activate? Yes, they did. We need some upgrades for these weapons as well. We also want to go down into the pit. Down here? Yeah, okay, I can't see it, but it's there. Oh, I can't see much in here. Okay, we need to get away from this. They can hide in there. Yes, they do. I hear you. Oh, there you are. Right, moving forward. So we want to move both down and up and everywhere. So it's gonna be a lot of things, but let's since I know a little bit of what's gonna happen, then I want to go up here. Because it actually turns out that we don't need to be so much here right now. So we can focus on getting up here, because that will sort of reveal some things for us where we should be focusing on. Let's see.
Changing mags.
Oof, this is not a safe place to be.
Oh, yes.
Next batch.
Changing mags. Reloading. Changing mags.
So we're finally making it
calm
way
now.
up here. And let's go on in and see what we have here. There's an opening, there's a thing, and there's a voice line here.
I can't help you right now. Just wait.
I bet the batteries come loose.
Jimmy, all systems are going haywire and you're not a licensed electrician.
A battery. The first step in opening that door.
Just wait and don't touch anything.
Hey, it's fine. It has to be the battery.
It was not the battery. So anyway, what we need to do now is we need a power cell. So in order for us to get in through this door, we need a power cell. And that's where things gets interesting, because we don't have a power cell. And I don't know, I don't think I can, well, I can't build anything here, so and there's no sort of Wikipedia for it, so I can't show you easily. I'm just gonna check to see if we can build. I mean, that would be really weird if we could build here. Also don't have a core. Area forbidden by corporations, yes. So what we need to do is we need to head on back up there to claim that one, and then make a little build nearby. What I also need to build is I want to build somewhere to make ammo. This is what I was explaining before getting disrupted. Because in order for us to go out and explore, we need to be able to not go all the way back here and manually craft ammo. We need to be able to have ammo somewhere, and since ammo for this weapon is using titanium and wolfram, then I'm actually going to build it here. So we can have a base at this point where we can have it, and then we can send it up to, I don't know, some kind of base here. So explore, explore, explore. It's time for us to go. We need to figure out what do we need for building that power pack. So if we look at our basic printer here, we've back to a little temporary base. We have a power cell. This is the one we need. A highly advanced and efficient power cell, probably used to power some kind of machinery. Yeah, it requires electronics. We don't have that. It requires chemicals. We don't have that. So that's lovely. So let's go over here to figure out what we're missing. We are missing the recipe here. And in order to unlock the recipe, we need a lot of electronics, a lot of chemicals. So that should be our objective right now, is the chemicals and the electronics. But here's the kicker. We don't have it because those require new blueprints. So our objective today is not going to be opening the door, because that is so far into the future. Our objective is to find the electronics and the chemicals blueprint, and we need a lot of ammo for this, and this might not even be enough. I shit you not, this is crazy. So we need to find these two blueprints, and those are far away, and dangerous places. So that's our mission today. Also, our main weapon here, is now fully upgraded. I have a cooled barrel, I have the CCS sight, I have the extended magazine, very important, and then I have the gyro stock. So it shoots fast, it has less recoil, it's fast, it's accurate, it's just as good as it can do. It also burns through ammo ridiculously fast. The one thing I would like to have for going out is actually... Oh, we can just pop that one.
Symptoms indicate the
oh, that's
presence
really
of
high.
toxins.
Doubles natural toxicity loss. Let's also pop that one. Good. I really wanted to have something that increased our energy regeneration, but I don't have that yet, and that is also an important thing. This is actually the most important thing, I think. The only thing that's barely useful, that's actually getting this one, the energy boost shoe. That's triple natural energy, and it requires the prism herbs, and the majority is the... So, we now need to head out.
Is returning to normal.
Oh, by the way, here's another important thing. This base that we were at is the base that I explained that I wanted to make. This base is making... It can't make the ammunition yet, because ammunition is made in a mega price, which I don't have, but I can make the subcomponents, the construction parts, and the wolfram powder. So I make those now, and I also send them up to a base that is all the way up here. So, which was like a forward position. Also should be careful about picking up stuff, because it's... Oh,
Good
we got...
stuff.
Okay, look at that fire rate of this one. It's so ridiculous now. But it also burns through ammo a little bit quick. But it is really good.
Come here.
These ones are highly valuable because, as I just showed you, they are an ingredient for the most valuable food that we obviously don't have yet. But when we do, then we don't want to be running out of the prism thingies. We're going to head out over here. This is our target, that building right there. But it's not easy. So let's move closer and then see when we see our new best friend coming in.
Reloading. We're safe.
So we are now moving closer to this location. It seems like... I was about to say, it seems like they haven't spawned, but they have. Have to be really short bursts here because they shoot. This one shoots so
Changing
fast
mags.
that we want to make sure we don't overshoot here or overexpend our ammo. Moving in. And moving up here. Okay. Oh, there's something working over there. What's that? Ah. Okay. The problem I see generally with the lore pieces is that they always pop up when you're being attacked. So there's not really a lot of time to actually read the lore pieces. There. We're gonna go up to this one. Oh, there's more? You. And I'm just reloading every time I've shot one because there's so little ammo in this.
Reloading.
shot here. Okay, moving forward. This is another location. Let's see if there are any goodies in here. Nope. Well, one of the goodies, this one's really nice. That's 3,500, but we need to drop everything else that isn't relevant. Okay. This is not good. Oh no! Alright, we're reloading. Yeah, so when people are saying, like, is it a lot like Satisfactory? I would say that when you play it like this, and how this is supposed to be, it's very different from Satisfactory. Because this is definitely not a satisfactory. Well, it's not like it's not satisfactory. It's actually very satisfactory to play this, but it's a very different vibe from Satisfactory when for this phase of the game. Which is an important part, and I think that's something that helps it distinguish itself by being a little unique in that regard. Okay. Okay, over here we can see we have something very interesting. That's a gigantic dude. That is monstrously difficult to kill. You do not want to deal with that while you have other things going on. So ideally we'd want to pull all the little ones before we pull the big guy. But I don't think that's possible. And we need to pull this guy anyway. We want to go over here. But we need to drill with this guy. We can't build anything. We can't do anything. So I put my healing stuff down here. So that when I'm dying, then open my inventory in panic, then I can at least find out which ones are the ones that heal me. Those are the ones down here. So let's move out to this one and start seeing if we can engage this. I want to pull it very, very slowly. I don't know if proximity pull is better or if it's like this.
Changing mags.
I think we got it. No? We did not get it. There you go, I got one.
Reloading.
No, I think that one activated as well. Yep, everything activated. That's fine. And it's now super important that we take out everything except the big guy, because you can't hurt the big guy. He has like a area attack, line forward attack, which yeah. See, shot, that's just a shield, so you don't take damage, you don't deal any damage here. We need to move around to... That was the line attack. And we really want him to do a charge attack. So I'm going to try to lure him in to do a charge attack. That should be... there. But then we can shoot him in the back, which is what we really need. That's a little bit risky, that part. And need to make sure. Okay, so let's see if we can get you to do a charge attack because of the distance. Come on, do a charge attack. You want to do a charge. Damn.
Changing mags.
Really don't want to fight this guy without... There you go. That's it. Yes. We got it. So that's the trick to it. Also, make sure that you get the blob there. That's 5,000 points. Whew. Yeah, they're tough, but if you kill all the small ones first and then sort of have something to run around, you want it to get some distance so it charges. If they can't seem to reach you, they'll do the line attack, which goes through everything, and the melee attack is also sort of everywhere. So it's not like you can just sidestep it to the side. It's kind of feels more like a space around it that it attacks. So that's not gonna help much. Okay, I feel confident now. Overconfident maybe even. Oh, hello, everyone. Okay, I think we got a lot of company now. Some distance.
Reloading.
Like, standing your ground is just never really an option when there's a group coming. At least Not for me. Sometimes you can kind of, but bigger groups, they just come forward before so fast that your reload will make them close the gap. So I want to get up to that building. This is where we want to go. Don't stay in the crap. Should I just use one of these? Yeah, let's use one of these. Didn't really feel particularly useful. But, oh wow. Okay, well now maybe I should have had it. There's nothing behind me? Nope. It's a little annoying with this this crosshair thing, because when you're aiming at something, suddenly you can't really see it very well. So I'm not sure this is the best crosshair to have. Some blue protomolecule thing. Alright, let's head on in and see what we get here.
I can use that.
Just anything that's junk, throw it out immediately. Go up. These are very valuable. Like 3,500, I think. And some of the good ammo, good. And some good ammo and some more points. The points are actually adding up so much so that we can actually bypass an entire, an entire research just from this. And here we have the blue chest, and that's where we get the electronics. Get some other stuff as well. Just get all of it, and that is the trigger for spawning more crap. Like a lot of crap, actually. That was actually nice to get a lot of this out. Oh, that guy. We don't like those. Oh, wow. We don't like those flingers. They are kind of the most dangerous ones to get. There's clearly more. Oh, there. But this is what we wanted from this location. We're using the dash as well, or I'm trying to incorporate the dash more often. So that's the left alt. Left alt, yes, that's true.
Reloading.
Okay, so basically now we're happy. We are super happy. We have now claimed this, but we want to get the last two bodies. So let's roam around and see if we can find those. Because when the big guy is dead, then it gets a lot easier. So we now leave this area behind. This was where the first one was. We have made our way up to a bioscanner here. And we are going to, well, scan this area. And these out here, this scanning area, they get rather dangerous. So I've come up with a new way of doing this, which has also helped with my inventory management woes, because that's always a problem. So always, by the way, first things first, always make sure that you have a meteorite core, and then, because you're gonna need it. So this, let's make it like that, and then we're gonna get some platforms. Let's make those here. Collided with another building, really. Like that. And then I'm gonna make some walls up here. The fighters don't care, but I do care, and I might be running around here. So we built like a small base. Actually, I might need to do something more than this, but we might do that afterwards. And then what we can do is we can build some turrets, because turrets are pretty damn good. And the thing is, they need the same ammo as I do, so I can give them some ammo. And then I have not a lot of ammo, but I certainly have enough. So now that I feel a lot safer about activating this one, because I have 3 turrets to help, and they're really good. They're accurate. They know where things are coming. It's a matter of, and then I can go more for the flingers and the spitters and stuff when they take the normal blues and slashes. Unfortunately, they attack from the wrong direction. Oops. There we go. Shots coming in. Oh, okay. See, they're already attacking something.
Reloading.
Yeah, not the greatest positioning. There's always... If they attack from the side where you have...
Changing mags.
Okay, I don't want that infection going. Nope.
It's calm now.
It's not really calm now, but whatever. They got a little bit blued. Why are they not shooting? Okay, they are. It's not very fast, though. I'm gonna go over here because there will be these guys. And they'll be standing down here as well. And there'll also definitely be flingers.
Changing mags.
And then...
Reloading. Peace at last.
Peace at last. That guy.
Changing mags.
Did I get it? Maybe.
It's getting dangerous.
Yeah, it's getting dangerous because they... Yeah, we don't like that. Did it complete? Yes, it did.
Scan complete.
Nice. Then they shouldn't be spawning anymore, but there'll still be a lot out here, I think. Yes. But getting that... Whoops. Being able to take the flingers while these are focusing on everything else is really valuable. And that gives us a good reveal of what's going on around here. What I can then do is I can go over to the core, and then I can go over here and then delete the whole thing. Or what I also can do is... This is why we have the turrets. I can build a habitat just here, because the habitat will need just one thing. It's not because it's time to sleep, but we can then make an analyzing station like this, and then delete all of this from our inventory, and that reclaims some inventory space, which is nice. That's a lot of points we get from this. You can see we're up to 147,000. That means we can actually skip an entire research if we want to. And hello, autosave. There. Okay, so there are still some shooting here, which is kind of weird, but then we take this base, we go over here, and then we just do this. It'll clean out everything and put it back into our inventory, except the ammo for some reason. And ta-da! And then the ammo has to be picked up manually. Good. That is a really convenient way of doing this. I'm still going to be taking the stuff that actually heals. That's a healer, that's a healer. The Starbites is a healer, and there was one that was a really good healer. I can't remember, but whatever. That's there was something that was a good heal. This one maybe? Yeah, 90 hit points, yes. Good. So, we can now continue. What I want to do is this one, and then it's up here in this area. So we're going to be roaming a little bit, and then we're going to be heading there. Oh, actually, I can't afford to be roaming. No. I need to head over to this one. And then further north as well. Yeah, heading over to this location, straight over. Okay, we're getting the second one going.
Scanner initialized.
And I'm not sure I didn't have enough ammo for this. I can only put 300 into these. So once we take this, I'm actually unfortunately gonna have to head home before heading to the next one, because yeah, this is just the way it works. There's just too much ammo constraint. Even though you fill your entire inventory with ammo, it's just not enough. Let's kill these while we can. But they actually deal a lot of damage, so... Oh. What are you doing? What? Okay, thank you. Okay, so somewhere there's a slinger. That's this one. Then I can go out and take that. And I'm actually going to be greedy because I want to get that one as well. And I'm going to come back to my friends. Ow.
Reloading.
Yeah, so that's really one of the best parts about having a turret here, is that I can go out and take the more difficult ones while they are just mowing down the small ones. There you go. There's spitters. There's a spitter. Still not getting it. Dude, turrets, take the one on me. Why are you not taking it? Damn.
Reloading.
There's someone here. Still working. Still a little bit more, and we're very close to getting it, I guess. And you.
Reloading.
Oh, there's another of the big guys. Okay, let me go out and get that. Where are you? Oh, it's really far away.
Reloading.
He's all the way up there. Where are you? There he is. And I want that. That's 700 points. So what we're seeing over there is actually literally the next place we want to go. But I also think this one has a big guy, so that's a little bit... where's my... Oh, there's my housing. Okay, so we cleared this. Everything is fine. Everyone's happy. Let's see the area around us. Oh,
Reloading.
dude! Did that break it then? No, it was completed.
Data acquired. Map
Are they run out?
updated.
One of them ran out. Okay, the other one says okay. And let's have a look at the map. So this bluish area is kind of what we're looking for. We can see other areas that are blue. That's sort of, I don't know, Griffith Corporation or whoever it is. Inventory, not looking so hard, is it? We're going to be doing this and clearing out this entire thing so we can go up. Should we try and get that? If there isn't a big guy, then yes. If there is a big guy, then it's going to be a problem. Because we also have to run all the way home. And, okay. What's our ammo like? No, I can't do that. I have 500 ammo. It's not enough. That's what I said. I need to get up there. Let's give it a shot. So I actually want to be aggressively conserving ammo. Like this. When possible. I want to do this. It's not great.
We're safe.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Like it worked. I cleared the first pull. Oh, there is a big guy. Shit. Okay, let's see if we can get everything else out before we have to deal with the big guy. Okay, big guy time. I want to take out the small ones first. Oh, that's actually really nice that you got a charge in immediately. Ah, the damage on that one. Shit! Ah, fuck, I can't remember what it... Okay.
Reloading.
Oh, I didn't get the reload. Shit. That one.
Oh, nice.
Run. Didn't get it.
Reloading.
What? Oh, he got it. Oh, that was actually pretty clever. Like, it doesn't pivot very fast, so we can dash around it a little bit. Maybe. Very risky, but it worked. Okay, or autosave. Okay, so we need to get up here, and when it is one of these blue cloud bases, then there is a constant spawn, and we have to take out all of these blue blobs to stop the respawn and stop the
Raptura activity detected.
Damn it!
I recommend finding a safe place.
Well, okay. I guess that's what we do. But anyway, that may make it easier to get in there. Let's make a base here. And then rest overnight. Here come the rupture. And that should clean out all of the biters in the nest. If I thought about it, I could have just built this base before and then just gone out and... But unfortunately those pustules thing, they don't disappear. But at least it should prevent the respawning. So we just wait. And we are heading out immediately, even though we can't see a damn thing. Just so that we can get in here and clear all of this without... Oops. Without getting infected by too much. It looks like the blue cloud thing is also not available when... Here.
Gotcha.
Nice. We need to kill all of these to remove the blue thingy. And then we need to find a blue box, which is always sort of the worst place. As far in as possible. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the blue box? Oh, blue box! Blue box! And what do we get? We get chemicals. Yes. And other stuff. Nice. Let's see. Is there anything else here? No. There's nothing else we want here. So at this point, what can we do? We can't really do much because we don't really have a lot of ammo left. I have a total of 300 something ammo. So let's get the hell out of here. We can leave this base here because whatever. So let's head on back. And I need to head up to this location. Actually, technically, I need to go all the way back here. So we made it back to our intermediate base. This intermediate base was the one I just described a little bit ago and before heading out. The basic idea is that we just take some titanium and we take some wolfram, and then it goes in to make the construction parts, which goes into one of these dispatchers. Then similarly we get a little bit of wolfram, which may turn into powder, and we also put it into here. Because once we have all of those two things in, then we can request those from anywhere else, and then we can use that for building. We can request that. Or that's actually not true, because you can't request things. That's one of the caveats. But if what I had to do was, where was it actually? It was up here. It's this base. So I went up to that base. I built a receiver, 2 receivers, into some boxes. Then I went all the way back here and built these two to send a dispatcher, because you have to build the receiver before the dispatcher. So I had to go up here and build this, go down here and send it up, and now it's sending up here. What I could also do is I could, for example, if I built 2 receivers over at my last location I was at, then I could come back now and then I could change the receiver so that it was not sending up, but it was sending over here. The problem is that I still need to run all the way back, and if I'm running all the way back, I might as well just fill up my inventory with more ammo. So of course it works if you're sort of building a forward base, and I think that's a really convenient way of doing it, or given how awful it works right now. Oh, why is... Oh, it's a lack of inventory? No? Oh, I didn't get much. Did I not get it? Did I not get this one? Oh, right. Crap. That's not working. That one. Gotta be something else I don't need. Doesn't matter. Right, so this means now we have the 2 recipes. That's awesome. We can then start working on what we're gonna do with these 2 recipes in... Again, with this... It doesn't really build much, but hey, okay, I got a little bit of ammo now. It's also... This is also silly, right? But this is not even an extraneous amount of... but it's just what you need. So basic printer. We remember, this is our end goal. Not our end goal, but our big target. And in order for that, we need electronics and we need chemicals. So That's on the furnace. Electronics done, and chemicals done. So what we need to do in the next episode is actually do some factory building, and that means we need to have a ceramics and also some calcium powder and some helium. The thing is, I think we want to build it near the helium because I think the helium is higher quantity. I don't know. We need to build it at a place where we have calcium because we need a lot of calcite, and then a little bit of wolfram for this, and also some helium nearby. So that would be like looking on the map and go, well, we know that, I know there's also some helium up here, but there's also helium here, but where's the calcite then? We do wish the patches were more visible, because that looks like a calcite deposit. So we could, for example, build it, maybe a build factory here, and then draw it in and draw it in and draw it in, and that might be a viable way to build the next thing, because we're going to be building pretty big for these things. Well, I don't know, synthetic silicon, I don't know where it's used for. It's definitely used for these things. So, but electronics will need to be big, and these are the recipes that indicate what we need. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be difficult.
Arcadia status.
Why did you get a level up from just standing here? So that's gonna be next episode. I will just share a few thoughts about this one, because now I have moved, explored quite a bit of the map. We made all the way up here to here, in here to this, into the sealed entrance. Then I have off camera just walked all the way up and all the way over. But we also now have walked all the way over here. Something I need in this game, I think there are two things that are really problematic when it comes to exploration. And that is, this should serve as a save point. Basically, when you build one of these, you can get ammunition and you can go back and forth, because my inventory will also be full of random junk. And I might want to drop these off, at somewhere where I have some other things. And I want to reclaim this, and maybe I want to store my LEMs together with all my other LEMs, so they're not sort of scattered in a random base. And I can't do that, because every time I'm out here, it takes 10 minutes to go from here to here, and then it takes another 8 minutes or something to go to here. Maybe not 10, but like 8 minutes. So basically, it's just a flat 15-minute run from here all the way to my base, and then 15 minutes running the other way. And this cycle is 55 minutes, so you can see the problem, right? If I run out here and I run out of ammo, then I basically either would sort of go like, okay, I know this is now my base and I have to rebuild the base and need to rebuild ammo and all that stuff just to continue from here, or I need to go back. And neither are really fun, which makes exploration incredibly tedious, because I have to run through the same path so many times, and I just don't bother with it. Like, if I wanted to go for this one, if I had a base that I could teleport to, that would be amazing, but I don't. And yeah, that means this game is honestly super tedious with the way that it's done. So fix the damn ammo, fix the damn building system, and fix the damn sort of exploration. Then it'll be a hell of a lot more fun game. And then of course all the other things, like make food more interesting. But it really has a big problem with exploration and building, which is kind of problematic. So now we're going to leave it on that note. I'm going to continue, because I can at least cut out the 2 hours of running around like an idiot for these YouTube videos. So let me know in the comment section what you think about it. If you think there's what do you think about the balance between exploration and combat and base building. So thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and stay effective.